mentioned before how because you've got obviously recently got a change in title at work and everything, you're
Yes.
doing a lot more work recently. That adulting is not fun for you,
I mean,
which
it is. It's just gotten, I feel like, busier and everything,
yeah,
and just
which
yeah,
yeah, which kind of got me thinking of like a tangent, just sort of thing on this kind of topic of like adulting, because obviously there's like the stressful kind of annoying dealing with work or
mm,
life kind of things that how life things kind of are sort of thing. But then there's like
yeah,
those few moments like you're like doing your party this weekend and obviously celebrating Brian a
yeah. But
few
like
weekends
that's
back.
fun
Like
though.
those are fun
Yeah,
adulting things. So it's like, well, adulting sucks, but there's still those like little
yeah,
moments that are
exactly.
fun. It's just trying to get those moments, and it's kind of sucks and sad to say. I feel like there's as you get older, those moments are kind of less and less
Oh
because
no,
you
100%.
almost need like an event or something to get
Yes,
people together,
exactly.
sort
No,
of
not only
thing.
that, but like you actually have to like plan it out.
Yeah,
This birthday thing we've been planning for like a couple months now, I think. And
yeah,
then like Brian's proposal, he's been planning this for ages, and
yeah,
like yeah, so. Yeah, but obviously that's
yeah. Back
more
whereas like when you were a kid,
special.
it's like,
That's
oh,
yeah,
I'm just gonna see what Jeff's doing today. You want to hang out? Sure. It's like
yeah. Let's
cool.
do it. Yeah, or literally there would be times where I think I would not even kidding you. I think I would just obviously I would want to check in and see if like Fitz was around because he lived just up the street from me when we were growing up together, and
Your second
not
family. Yep.
yeah, exactly. And like worst case scenario, like yeah, like you know what, I'm finishing up the homework, but come over anyway. And then I would just basically talk and hang out with his family. Well, he was the good student and he was the good noodle and did all his homework on time. And I'm like, yeah, like I have like one thing due on this day, three things due next week. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's
fine.
time. Yeah, there's time for
Exactly.
that.
This
Yeah,
I'll make time. Yeah,
yeah.
and then I would just go have fun instead with his family. I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm like, Fitz, you done your homework yet? He's like, no. It's like, dude, like 2 weeks from. I'm like, dude, 2 weeks from now. That's not a problem.
Yeah, it's like an eternity.
Come on, exactly. Come on, you slacker.
Yeah, yeah. And also, it makes it hard because we're also all in like different locations. So just trying to get that group together just harder, sort of thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, like the one nice thing is we're all on the East Coast. That is the one thing that helps. And
Yeah.
in a general vicinity, like you and Babs are in PA. I'm in Delaware. Fitz and St. Matt is in PA, and Fitz is obviously in Virginia.
Yeah.
Like it's like the longest we have to go is to Fitz, and that's 5-ish hours. Like between 4 to 5.5 hours,
Yes.
depending on traffic, whatever it is. But it could be much worse. Like we got
Oh,
someone
for sure.
living on the West Coast or
Yeah.
wherever, or even like like just somewhere
Yeah,
like six,
we're
like
still close.
minimum six
We're still
hours.
close.
Exactly.
Close-ish. It's just still that thing of trying
Yeah.
to plan everything. Which is why
Yeah.
every year, every summer, I would say I want to get us together to hang out pool wise, grill out, do whatever, and all the
Yeah.
time just trying to figure that out just falls apart because trying to figure
Yeah.
out other summer plans and then finding a good
Now
weekend to do it.
Tommy has a little guy, so
Yeah, so it just
like
makes it a lot
he is
harder to
he's
plan
his
these
little
things.
boy, so
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's gonna take even more
Yeah,
planning.
adulting sucks, but it has its perks.
There you go. Adulting sucks, but it has its perks. That's the title.
Yep.
And I'm texting it too because I know we're going to both forget.
Oh, for sure. I have this annoying habit after we get off one of these podcasts where I'm always like, what did we just talk about for the last half hour or however long your
No,
podcast? Like,
literally.
then I have to go, oh yeah, we talked about that and then that and then that. I was like, okay. Yeah.
Exactly. But no, I'm excited for like everything coming up, and it's all fun stuff. And like I said, it's good. It has its moments, but like there's a perfect example of like just where it's like adulting sucks is one of the thing that's like for me is I have to now like almost every other week basically at this point because my backyard the grass grows like
Yep.
crazy, and so literally I just mowed it like a week and a half or so ago.
And you have to do it again.
um and no, it's literally like a freaking jungle, and I couldn't do it yesterday. I can't remember why. I was going to do it
It
today, and I was like,
rained.
well, it rained, yeah, but then today I was like, well, can't do it yet because I was like podcasting after work and everything like that. um, and then got the flyers later and everything like
Yeah.
that. So
That's why we need to wrap
um,
up this podcast quick so I can go watch that.
exactly. On everything like that, like I have to now like try to figure out like, well, not tonight probably. So realistically at this point, well, also I just realized I go in office tomorrow, so and I don't know. I'll probably
You're
get
not gonna
home
want to do
like
it tomorrow then once you get done.
yeah, so I'll probably get home like 6:30 because it'll probably like take like an hour or so, and
Yep.
then I'll want to eat dinner, and then if I can, or probably mow the lawn first, then eat dinner because I got to do it by a certain time that make sure it's still light out and everything like
Yep.
that. So there's that. Just yeah, just traveling nowadays, just like doing anything. It requires a ton of planning.
It
Even like the
does.
smallest thing, you got to plan at least one or two things just to get it on time.